Yo, I just shake my head because I could really see why a lot of people don't like working customer service, yo.
Your treatment of these people is discriminatory.
A chaotic confrontation at a Little Havana post office. It happened over the weekend, and the victim caught on video. Police say a U.S. postal worker has been charged with robbery after being arrested for the encounter on Saturday.
NBC6's Chris Hush is in Little Havana. Chris, the victim says that he was injured. Tell us more exactly how that happened.
I can be very honest. When I first heard this story, I was like, "Yo, why is it that when you go to places like this, like the post office, the UPS, um, it doesn't even matter, like a pharmacy or a store, Walmart, Walgreens, it doesn't matter. There's always somebody, right, that's got an attitude. But I can honestly sit here and say that a lot of people also like going to places and instigating shit.
All right, so that victim's name is Miguel Bravo. He tells me that on Saturday he came here to this post office. He was waiting in line when he heard one of the workers here make racist and derogatory remarks against another customer. That's when he confronted this postal worker. He took out his phone and started recording.
We're going to file a formal complaint.
I don't care what you do, sir. I don't give a
Okay.
Now take that to the news. I don't care.
39-year-old Chantel Ford got her wish. You can see her smacking the phone from Bravo's hand after the heated encounter. Bravo.
And what's crazy is what did he do before he pulled out that phone? Because what's crazy is, right, some people make mistakes. I've seen it myself. Like either the customer starts to problem, and the employee should know better. This is your job, and reacts back, or the employee is the one that starts and the customer reacts back. It's crazy when you see situations like this.
Bravo then alleges that she took his phone to the back and tried to break it. Police were called and ultimately ended up arresting Ford for robbery by sudden snatching. That's the charge that she faces. Bravo claims he asked for a supervisor to complain about the comments she allegedly made to the previous customer, but kept him waiting for several minutes until she grabbed his cell phone, as you saw there. He's now wearing a brace on his hand because of an injury during the incident, according to the police report. And we did speak with him earlier today about what went down.
Yo, she must have had some husky hands. Like she snatched the phone from him and broke his hand. Damn.
The postal worker
He
said
got hawk on him.
English. I don't speak Spanish. If you don't speak English, out of here. To come to the post office and have to send in a mail and be subjected to hate and discrimination, no one deserves that. And that could very well happen to my mother.
Chris, what's the status of that postal worker, and what is the Postal Service saying about this?
Well, so we did reach out today to the USPS. They deferred any comments, any questions to Miami police, who's not speaking at this time. It is unknown right now. Her employment status is unknown. Again, we did reach out to USPS, but they are not expecting to release any statement to us today. With that said, the suspect did bond out of jail. I went to her home today in Miami Gardens. However, no one came to the door. We're live in Little Havana tonight. I'm Chris Hush, NBC6 News. Back to you.
All right.
Let me speak.
All right. It'd be crazy out here. Listen, as an employee, when you're working at customer service, you really do have to be humble. I've worked at customer service, and I see why a lot of people don't want to work in customer service, and it's because of situations like this. I feel as though like the man should have sat here. He should have if once he started seeing the lady being discriminatory like he said she was being, he should have pulled out the phone and started recording then, right? Asked for the manager, made his complaint instead of going towards the employee and instigating the situation. But maybe I'm wrong. But as an employee, she should have been able to control her cool a little better. Like there could have been different things done in the situation where it wouldn't have went left. But I want y'all to take a look at this video and let me know what y'all think. This is the whole video. Well, not the whole video. This is a portion. Well, I don't know how much she recorded, but this is an 8 minute, 52-second video of the incident. And y'all going to see why I'm saying what I'm saying. Some people like instigating, and it's crazy because as a customer service employee, this lady could have been fed up. She was wrong. If the lady couldn't understand her, she didn't understand the lady's Spanish, and the lady wasn't understanding her. She noticed that she was supposed to call a supervisor. She's supposed to call a manager. She did, you know, do a lot of things wrong here. But what's crazy is I'm going to be very honest. The man kept instigating. So let me know what y'all think.
So your manager, can you please make sure? Yeah, I want to talk to you about the treatment you gave the person here. That was discriminatory. So you said you spoke Spanish,
Her telling me stupid is not discriminatory. That's not rude.
but you called her her mother.
That's why I said we only got the guy's version of the story. Some people exaggerate when they hear stuff out here. Hey, that's me saying that. That's my opinion. I've seen so many things out here, but I would love to hear what y'all gotta say. Y'all seeing it. Like the lady could have gotten pissed off, yeah. Or she could, reply something back. But the lady could have went to customer service too and got somebody. Listen, for a lot of people that don't speak English or have family members that don't speak English at all, I think that y'all should have somebody go with them to, just in case something like this happens. I see it a lot. But these jobs should have bilingual people or, somebody in the back that could come up and assist somebody. I don't know if y'all understand where I'm coming from, but I blame all three in this situation: the manager, the employee, and the customer.
Mother, you called her. Yes, I am recording you. We're in a public place.
Have a good day, but you can wait for the
I'm
supervisor.
asking for your supervisor.
I'm gonna tell you to wait over there. They're gonna.
Can you make sure? Can you make sure
Go
that?
get them. Can you move
Can you
to the
make
side?
sure you go get them, please?
Sir, come on.
Can you make sure you
I'm
get the
gonna put
manager?
everybody out if he don't move out my way because I'm telling him to step to the side. And I called the supervisor before you already, sir. Can
You did?
step to
I
the
didn't
side
see you
for
do
me?
that.
You see me in the back, right?
That was before.
Come on here.
Okay. I'm waiting.
You see what I'm saying? By instigating, we didn't see what happened before he pulled out this phone. And she said she was in the back, right? She was like, you didn't see me in the back? He was like, oh, I didn't see that. She's saying she called the supervisor. I'm trying to see why the supervisor, they've been 8 minutes, 52 seconds here going back and forth. Why hasn't a manager or a supervisor come out yet? And mind you, the lady that the guy is standing up for, it's not even there no more.
Your treatment of these people is discriminatory. So we're gonna. No, you're discriminating
Y'all
them.
discriminate us all the time.
We
I don't
saw,
care if you record. Y'all,
I
y'all
saw
discriminate us
you.
all the time.
Who
Y'all come here and
discriminated
discriminate
you?
us all the
Who
time.
discriminated you? No one discriminated you.
Y'all always.
No one discriminated. But what you did was racist.
Okay, I don't care what you say.
This is crazy, yo, because I can't sit here and get mad at either one of them because it happens every day. We're turning race, like the color of our skin, into something, or because somebody can't speak Spanish or somebody can't speak English. It's always a problem. That's why I say, like, if you know that, your family member doesn't speak English all the way, or the place that they're going, doesn't have employees that are bilingual, you I'm thinking, yo, always have somebody and that's older than you. Like if it's your mother, your auntie, your grandma, your grandfather, your uncle, and they're kind of like elderly and stuff, yo, have somebody go with them. Because not in all places they have, bilingual working employees.
You're a postal employee. You work for them. You're supposed to accommodate and service your customers, not insult them for not speaking English. Okay, only because they're Hispanic doesn't mean they're less than you. No, I'm waiting for the manager. I'm waiting for them to come service me. Okay, I'm waiting.
Can you wait on the side while I take the customer?
No, I'm waiting for them right
Okay,
here.
every-
You shouldn't be helping anybody until you serve me.
He's instigating.
Where is that protocol? I'm waiting for the supervisor to come and help me. Okay? We're going to file a formal complaint.
I don't care what you do, sir. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Two fucks. Now take that to the news. I don't care.
We're going to take it to the postal
I don't
inspector.
care.
This is unacceptable.
I don't care.
Yo, it looked like she was really running out of patience. I can't judge this lady. I don't know her from a can of paint. I'm going by the behavior that I see in this video, and you can see it.
It's unacceptable. You're very aggressive.
Harassing me now.
I'm not harassing you.
Harassing me now.
I'm not. I'm just asking for the supervisor.
Yes,
And I told you I was gonna get. We got the supervisor.
yes, he's harassing her. He's instigating because he could have went to the side and waited for the supervisor and stuff like that. And if he really thought something was really, really bad, he could have pulled his phone out when the whole incident was happening.
I'm waiting for the supervisor.
But can you wait to the side for the supervisor?
No, I'm waiting here. I got nothing but time. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. So is that your plan? So you're thinking I'm just gonna leave, right? I'm not gonna leave. If I have to call the police to document this, we'll call and document it. We'll make a big scene of it. We will. And the supervisor will be called. They'll come and get him.
So we called them for you already. I went personally and told them to come out.
Señora, ¿puedo hacerte una pregunta? Porque usted se va. ¿Tú fuiste testigo de discriminación?
Why do Spanish people do that sometimes? Like, do y'all know that, like, just because somebody's darker than you doesn't mean that they don't know Spanish? A lot of people that are not Hispanic understand Spanish and speak it too. So I'm gonna need a lot of y'all that are Hispanic. Stop thinking that y'all the gods of the world. I'm sorry to say it. And yo, other people speak Spanish too. What if she understood Spanish and was pretending like she didn't? But you know, she didn't understand the lady before. But what if? He's still there with the camera in her face. This is where I think he's wrong.
No hay problema. Pero por eso lo maltratan ustedes. No, no, no hay problema. Si nadie habla y se dejan que lo maltraten y lo discriminen,
He's telling the lady, for those of y'all that don't understand Spanish, that that's why that they mistreat the Hispanics. That's why they don't do nothing because nobody stands up. Sir, all you had to do was record the incident, go to the side, wait for the supervisor, or call the cops and show them the video and get the supervisor out with an officer. But you wanted to start a scene. He's one of those, like, let me start the scene. Like,
no hay problema. Yo lo documento.
yo, he had that time today. I don't understand how people could do this. Like, y'all don't got nothing better to do. Yeah, there's other ways to do this shit. I'm just trying to figure out. The news said, right, that she went and snatched the phone off of him.
Supervisor,
He broke his arm.
your plan is just to leave me here waiting. We're going to document it. This is going to go to the postal inspector. We're going to make a big
He's not going to the postal inspector.
complaint about this.
Inspector Gadget.
Today ain't your day. I mean, you guys thought you were going to get away with it, saying all those racist comments against these people. And you thought no one spoke English. Big mistake. Big mistake. I heard it all. I heard it all.
Yo, I mean, I'm. It's hard. I blame all three of them. Like he should have did it the right
You're
way.
gonna have a job.
He kept instigating.
I promise you.
She said what
I
she
promise
said.
you.
I
Let
mean,
me
I
tell you what
can't.
happened.
Yo, it's hard to judge somebody when people do things like this. Like, are you doing this just to get your 15 minutes of fame? Because I think anybody would snap. I don't know what y'all think, but what would y'all do if somebody kept going and you
Oh,
kindly
nice,
asking
mama.
them to please go to the
So
side?
nice. Was in mama not so long ago.
Look at that. Like he's still instigating. Could have went to the side, spoke to your subscribers, spoke, say whatever you had to say on the camera if you wasn't live or and you're just recording on a regular camera. Like, excuse me. Nah, he looking for the problem. I don't see her trying to start with him, yo. It's him. He keep poking and poking the bear. And what do y'all think happens when you poke a bear? Good. Even being sarcastic, like, yo, can you please go to the side? If you're gonna, say something, say something. But I don't want to skip it. I want y'all to see the whole thing because I don't want to miss nothing. I'm trying to see, like, whoa, like she's trying everything. She's trying every way possible to ignore him. For real, like I see it. Like, just go make your complaint. I know there's cameras in the post office, so shit. And the news didn't even show, what happened in the area. Like y'all could have pulled up the footage from the post office. No, 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 no. Y'all just wanted to show his footage. Can we see what happened? Through the cameras in the post office? How it all got started? Like, because we're going by his side, and I don't know. It's starting to seem like he wants 15 minutes of fame. This lady's not bothering him. Nothing. It looked like she had a little misunderstanding with a customer. They exchanged a couple words. The lady left, and then he came up, starting all this. That's what it looks like. And if you're not going to do something when the situation is done, why do anything at all? Because you waited for the lady to leave. If y'all rewind back, y'all will see it. Like, where's the lady? The lady wasn't even there no more. And this lady's trying to attend customers, and you won't even move out the way so the customers can come. He's looking for 15 minutes of fame. And we got it. And she ain't give a fuck if she was gonna go to jail or not. Like, nigga, get out my face. Yo, people get mad.
Yeah, but we got to fill the envelope out. Okay. So we got to fill it out. And the certified.
Good job. That's exactly what you gotta be doing. Good job. Why couldn't you do that before with that lady?
Look, see? Hmm. So
Let me speak to
there
your
you have
manager.
it, guys. There you have it, yo. Like he just kept instigating until she slapped the phone out his hand. But all she did was slap the phone. He's a man. Like, how in the world about her slapping the phone off his hand? Right? She break his arm. I think he went a little extra and did something. And then, this exploded. Like, yeah, woman, I'm not sure she's like 5'7", 5'8", 5'9". I don't know. She's taller than me. I'm 4'11". But yo, you kept instigating. Anybody would get pissed off. She should have been a little more humble. That's her job. But I guess she was having a bad day with people there. Like, anybody would go off. So I can't judge this lady, unless he had the receipts showing that she was being discriminating against a customer. And there's no receipts towards that. Like, he has no proof. It's just him grabbing the phone out of nowhere and starting to instigate shit with with an employee at an establishment. Hey, that's my input in this. This is my what I got out of it. Like, I ain't gonna come hard at her. Um, they arrested her. It's crazy because they didn't arrest her for breaking his arm. They arrested her for allegedly, they call it stealing the phone, stealing property, because she snatched the phone off his hand. But she snatched the phone off his hand and broke his arm though. Like, come on, man. You've got to be kidding me. So let me know what y'all think. How y'all feel? What would y'all have done in this situation? Like if y'all was an employee, like you just made this lady lose her job if it wasn't even that deep. Because where is the lady that you said she was discriminated? And it's crazy because you even told somebody to step up and she said she wasn't going to do that. So it must have not been that deep. So hopefully we get more updates on this. This happened a month ago. We're in January. This happened in December. Yeah, hopefully we get some updates on this.